Welcome back to Let's Play Penumbra Twilight of the Archaic. This time let's not drop the chemical solution. What happens if I just gently set it down? Okay, that's good to know. Just imagine losing my grip on it during that by accident. Okay, we turn left. Walk right into an infected, scream, drop the thing, and we all explode. What the? I right-clicked to throw the mixture, not drop it. Okay, so you can't throw it. What if, I'm testing it here because it's better test it here than to test it out there. What if I spin around? Okay, that's what... No, you still die. Maybe you... Two ideas. One would be to gently set it down where it needs to be. And test that first, and the other is to spin around and let it fly. Like a majestic, exploding porcupine. I meant majestic flying porcupine, but okay, that works too. Wait, why did I didn't even mean to, but... I wasn't trying to drop it that time. What happened? I hit control to crouch, but that shouldn't make me drop it. Maybe he's just well, I'm sorry, maybe she's just got butterfingers. I'm so used to being Philip that the sudden gender swap has confused the fox's sense of pronouns. Now what do I do? Chuck a rocket? Okay, apparently amnesia logic. Ow, my ears. That high-pitched ringing hurts. Please go bye-bye now, high-pitched noise. Okay, it went away. Uh-oh. That is the sound of worm. That is an oddly perfect cut wall. I'm holding really, really still. Where did it go? Maybe I'm supposed to go in the hole it came out of. Nope. Maybe I'm supposed to panic and run. I'm good at that. No, wait, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Save the fox. Go away, worm. Save the fox. Oh! You didn't save the fox, you horrible people. Okay, so apparently I've think I'm supposed to do this. And run, 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 run. And dead end. Okay, then it bores through that, then it bores through that. After which you run this way, that happens. Then you run towards this with the worm chasing in hot pursuit. And hope for the best. Oh, I'm supposed to move those barrels, aren't I? Yeah, there was not going to be any time. Yeah, I thought maybe lock the door, hide, and it would plow through the barrels because I would have long since hidden out of its line of sight. I love how the entire model is sitting still except for the mouth. In reality, the worm's body would be undulating and flexing in such a way as to propel it along the ground. Just fun fact. But what would I know? I've been eaten by it twice. Oh, and naturally the door opens this way, which makes that all more complex. Run, 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 run. Well, now I'm curious what happens. I'm gonna assume that it just stops there. Seems like a safe assumption. Shh, don't tell anybody. Carumba shishunda grava. We are safe now. Safe from the giant worm that wants to eat everything. Clearly. It just eats everything. I just went through a screen and you send me into well, hopefully Sticky Joe won't appear. I'm sure he didn't follow me all this way. That's what I thought last time, too. Okay, so clearly there's nothing I can do. Oh, man, nothing I can do in that room. I remember this staircase. My theory is that since we're playing events that have happened, it's going to put me onto a collision course with Philip. Eventually. Assuming I survive that far. What the? What am I climbing? Oh, didn't see that. It blends in with the wall. Me and my mystical lack of a flashlight. Loading, summit save point. A helicopter. Why is this familiar? Ow! Ow. No, technically there is another option. I could take that wooden pallet and repeatedly throw it at the fence until I break a hole through the fence. You would have to break a large enough hole in the fence that would allow you to climb through without making any contact, though. Or getting close enough to have the current jump the air gap, depending on how much voltage and amperage and such there is. I think it's, what, 10,000 volts per inch of open air at average humidity. Well, I'm not sure what, in that case, quote, average humidity and barometric pressure would be, though. I just know they said the estimate was about 10,000 volts per inch of air. I believe I got that from Mythbusters when they did one about lightning bolts. Live flow picture. Report number 3, arrival to the station. Oh, so this is from the military people, I bet. The landing was successful. Ow, I hit myself in the hand. Very awkward. That knuckle found a pressure point. Our eyes are still getting used to the darkness here, given the long flights surrounded by the snowy whiteness of ice storms. Despite the importance of our mission, we are not going to rush it. And first of all, we'll study whatever we can find with great care. The report which was sent to the cast said this place is extremely dangerous. It's been about a half hour since landing, and everything's going smoothly. We're looking for any signs of infected which were mentioned in the report, but did not find anything, though something strange did happen. My duties include looking out for incoming distress signals and sending out radio messages about the presence of the rescue team at the station. When I was in our helicopter during the search for survivors, I was completely alone. Even the pilot went out to search. The freezing silence was interrupted only by rare radio signals. Suddenly, I had a strange feeling, as if someone was constantly watching me. I began peering into the darkness, and when my eyes got used to it, I saw a strange silhouette of a person. It didn't look like any of my colleagues. I could make out neither the features nor the clothes, as if the light didn't fall on him at all. He just stood there staring at me. The feeling of terror was so intense it rendered me speechless for a second. Gathering all of my strength, I shouted, "Who is this?" As soon as I did, the silhouette disappeared into the darkness. I have not seen him again. I doubt that it was someone's stupid joke, because after this incident I didn't see any of my colleagues looking at me in a funny way. They still don't know about this incident. It's time to move on. Our goal is to reach the main hub of the shelter station. There we can find floor plans and keep track of those who are still alive. In any case, Arthur Sefton suggested not just closing a fence around the helicopter, but also powering it up, in case one of the survivors finds the helicopter and decides to escape. We have to find everyone at the station and bring them to the cast. No one can get away. J. Laquan, Rescue Group Signalman, 2001. Zap zap. Zappity zap. Does right tool happen to include smacking it with a shovel? Because that's the only tool I can find. Huh, so clearly that doesn't electrify me. I might be kidding. It'd be somewhat complex to program. Oh. I will hope that didn't do what I think it did. Oh, maybe if I could find Sticky Joe and make him run into it. Oh, it did do what I think it did. I didn't want to come down here. Oh, okay, this is where I... Huh. There's possibility it opened something over here. Oh crud, it did. Let me turn that off just in case. I always feel like Sticky Joe is waiting for me. Of course there's warm air coming from down there. There's a worm in the hole. What an extraordinary landscape outside the window. Where am I? Oh, so we're not heading to the helicopter, clearly. Coldness around me. A loud noise. The light is blinding. Where am I? Sorry, that reminded me of Zero from Borderlands 2. It sounded like one of his haikus. And I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.